Okay friends, so we had this sketch. Now I have developed this sketch little more to discuss about the anterior cerebral artery and the middle cerebral artery. So as you can see, I have also discussed it in the previous lecture that this is the anterior carotid system and this is the posterior vertebro-basilar system. Now we can see here, look, let me turn it like this. Look at this branch. This is anterior cerebral artery. Now this anterior cerebral artery, as I have shown here, it turns little up and backward. Here we have our corpus callosum. So superior to corpus callosum, the anterior cerebral artery turns back over the corpus callosum. Now on both sides, as you can see, this is right anterior cerebral artery turning back, and this is left cerebral artery turning back over the corpus callosum. Right. If you can see in the camera, these small branches, if you can see these small branches, they are arising on the medial side. Right friends, they are arising on the medial side from the anterior cerebral artery, and they are going up and turning to the superolateral side, to the superior lateral side. Now let me show it here. Let us see how it seems in the diagram. Okay friends, look, this is our anterior system, carotid system, and this is our posterior system. Clear? I hope you are understanding this. Clear? Now this is anterior, this is posterior system, carotid vertebro-basilar system. Look, this is anterior cerebral artery. In this diagram, this is our cerebrum. You know about all these parts. This is our corpus callosum. Now superior to corpus callosum, look carefully. Superior to corpus callosum, this anterior cerebral artery is turning back, and it is giving branches on the medial side to the right cerebral hemisphere and to the left cerebral hemisphere. I hope it is clear now. Okay. These branches are going to on the medial surface and on the superolateral surface of the left cerebral hemisphere, and these branches are coming on the medial side to the superolateral surface of the right cerebral hemisphere. Clear friends? So this was a very simple and a brief explanation about the anterior cerebral artery. Right friends? Now look carefully. These small branches, as you can see, these branches, they are going towards the frontal lobe. As we know, there is frontal lobe, then there is parietal lobe, then there is temporal lobe, and then there is, occipital lobe. Right? So to the occipital lobe, there are branches from the posterior cerebral arteries we will discuss. Right? So these small branches are going to the frontal lobe. Clear friends? Good. This was about the anterior cerebral artery. Now let us discuss about the middle cerebral artery and its branches. These branches are called the cortical branches. These are called the cortical branches. Okay friends. So these cortical branches are as we discussed before. Now let me discuss about the middle cerebral artery. So as we know friends, here is our middle cerebral arteries arising like this and going on that side. Now let me discuss about the branches of the middle cerebral artery. Let us focus here. Friends, as we know, we have here our right? Okay, this is our whole cerebrum, right? So here is our occipital loop. This is our occipital loop. Here is our parietal loop. Okay, this is our frontal loop. And this is our temporal loop. It's very simple. Now look carefully. Here is the middle cerebral artery. This is the full diagram. If we make a section, if we make a mid-sagittal section, then we can see that here is both the carotid arteries, here are both carotid arteries, then from carotid artery there is anterior cerebral arteries, from carotid artery there is anterior cerebral arteries, and at that point there is also middle cerebral artery. So this middle cerebral artery arises here, right, in the sulcus between the frontal and temporal loop. This is the arising point of the middle cerebral artery. Now look carefully. This middle cerebral artery is giving branches like this. Clear? These branches are entering to the temporal loop and to the inner side of the frontal and parietal loop. Clear, friends? Clear? Now let me show you these branches here. Clear? Okay. Let us see it here. Take there. Okay. Now look. This is our anterior cerebral artery. This is our middle cerebral artery. Now from this middle cerebral artery you can see these branches. And you can also see these small branches. And we can also see these branches. Clear? So first of all, let me discuss these branches. We know, friends, here is the middle sulcus and here is the right loop, right cerebral hemisphere. Here is the left cerebral hemisphere. So from the medial side, the branches are given by the anterior cerebral artery to the supromedial side, and from the suprolateral side, branches are given by middle cerebral artery. So first, these are the branches given to the suprolateral surface of the cerebrum, right? Suprolateral surface of the cerebrum. These branches are given by the middle cerebral artery. So on this side also and on this side we also have it, but I have ignored it, right? So these are the branches to the supralateral surface of the cerebral hemisphere on right side and also on the left side. Now these branches, right? These branches are called the lenticulostriate branches. Lenticulostriate branches, right? Let me divide it little further. Let us see in this diagram, friends. As we know, this is our central sulcus, right? And here we have our two hemispheres. Right? Like this. Right? I have made a section, a coronal section, right? So this point, look carefully. Here is our middle cerebral artery. Clear, friends? This is our middle cerebral artery and this is our internal carotid artery. Clear? This is our internal carotid artery, and it is giving branches like this also. You know, these are the anterior cerebral arteries. Very simple. Carotid arteries, anterior cerebral arteries, and this is the middle cerebral artery. So this is called the stem of the middle cerebral artery. This area is called the stem of the middle cerebral artery, and look, it is going forward and is given branches like this on this surface also. Clear? And here it is also giving branches, and these branches are called the lenticulostriate branches. Clear, friends? These branches are called the lenticulostriate branches. So this is our middle cerebral artery. It's so simple. Let me discuss this part. This part is the stem of middle cerebral artery. This is the stem of the middle cerebral artery, right? As it is going forward, it is giving branches, and these branches are called the lenticulostriated branches on both sides. Lenticulostriated branches, right? Okay. And this branch is the middle, or let me say, this branch is the branch of middle cerebral artery superior division. This is the superior division, and this is the inferior division. Clear, friends? Superior division and inferior division, right? So this was about middle cerebral artery. Middle cerebral artery, the most important branches are the lenticulostriated branches, striate branches, lenticulostriate branches, inferior division, superior division. Right, friends? Okay. This was about the blood supply of the brain. I hope our lecture made some sense to you about the blood supply of the brain. So friends, this was about the blood supply of the brain. Now let me show you this middle cerebral artery in our this diagram also, right? So friends, this is the point. This is the point, for example, where middle cerebral artery arises, right? So it's giving deep branches also, and it is also giving branches like this, right, friends? I have discussed it here. It is coming like this, clear, friends? Like these branches. Okay, so this was about the blood supply of the brain. Now let us combine all the systems together, right? The two systems and their branches, and see our blood supply to the brain. Let us show in this diagram here. Right, friends. Clear? Okay. So friends, I'm using a very okay. This is our carotid system. Clear, friends? This is our carotid system. This is the left anterior cerebral artery, and this will be our right anterior cerebral artery. Clear? Both the anterior cerebral arteries are united by, are communicated by anterior communicating artery. Clear? Right. These branches, look friends, this anterior cerebral artery is going up like this. Clear? And it is also giving branches to the frontal lobe and to the frontal region also. Right? Now, this artery is giving branches to these are called the cortical branches, to the medial and the superolateral surface of the left cerebral hemisphere. Clear? Okay. This was our anterior communicating artery. Now from here we know that, as I have put my marker, I have kept my marker like this. This is the point for the origin of middle cerebral artery. You know, here is our right cerebral hemisphere. So this is the point where the right middle cerebral artery will arise, and it will give branches like this, and on the superolateral surface also. Clear? As I have mentioned here. Now look, on the posterior side. On the posterior side, we have our vertebro-basilar system. So this is right vertebral and left vertebral artery. Right? Clear, friends? They are going up. Let me make them here. Okay. Let us make right and left vertebral arteries. And what is this? This is our basilar artery. This is our basilar artery. I know it is not the exact position, but let me complete our lecture. Friends, this is our basilar artery, right vertebral artery, left vertebral artery. From this, there is what is this? Posterior, inferior, cerebral artery. Or let me show you the exact location. Look, this is our right and left vertebral arteries, and this is, what is this? This is basilar artery. So this basilar artery is giving branches like this. These are posterior, inferior, cerebral arteries, cerebral arteries. Then there is a branch, and this branch is supplying to this is inferior anterior cerebral artery. Then there are branches going to the pons, and these are called the pontine. Okay, so it is going up. This is our superior cerebral artery. These are the pontine branches, superior. Now when it is going up, it is making two branches like this, on the right side and on the left side also. So we know these are the posterior cerebral arteries, as they are on the inferior surface of the cerebrum, right? So they are supplying to the posterior surface of the cerebrum, right? Now look carefully. Look carefully, friends. This anterior carotid system and this posterior vertebro-basilar system are combined by, posterior communicating arteries, and this was our anterior communicating artery, and these are the posterior communicating arteries. So this location is our circle of Wallace, right? So this was the posterior system or vertebro-basilar system, and this was our anterior system. In the anterior system, we also discussed the cortical branches and the middle cerebral arteries. So friends, this was about the blood supply of the brain, right? So we hope you got something from our lecture, and we hope you liked our lecture. Friends, it's a humble request that if you like our lecture and if you like our videos, please, and if someone wants this sketch write something in the comment section. We will provide you this, inshallah. So friends, this was about the blood supply of the brain. If you like our lecture, please subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.